Ok.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left?
Sabia que isto estava
Last
aberto.
time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Ah, Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but Hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Okay, let's go. Right.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot will...
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Aí está, pessoal.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
I'm so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
Ai, ai.
What?
Orgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open in their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in. There's still a lot of paint here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them. Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Drag one.
I long for battle, Peter Quill. Get us inside.
Working on it, big guy.
Boa, AKITO. Nossa. Eu nunca fui bom a pilotar naves, mano. O gajo manda para baixo e eles vão para cima. É esquisito.
Well, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! Ah.
That one's toast.
Drag one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Gamers report. Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage. That's the hit.
Deep shot. Ah, they're fast.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Conseguimos. Nice. Aí sim.
You sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms. The enemy approaches.
Começou? Let's go. Ok, ele renasce. Boa.
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central software make. Gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that. Can you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Don't want to miss the opening ceremonies! Silence is chanting!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go rush them, Drax.
Now is our opportunity.
Keep the herd coming!
This will be our glorious final assault of the turret.
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Breathing room through. Lock it! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them Liam half dead.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Let's get the floors out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Boa.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage.
Gamora! Snip it!
the rest.
Put a target on him! Yeah, the flying freak just gave the floaters, healing the rest of them!
He can't do that without a careful!
Been too long since I blew something up!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Your magic will not save them, wizard.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Get on the road! He's puffing up his team!
Finally stay onto these fools.
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Gee.
We must eliminate
Don't make
them.
me ask for help.
The sorcerer hid.
Put
The
a
enemy
target
proves
on him.
persistent.
Alright, I'm good.
I require your help, Peter Quill.
Might want to check on that beater.
This is infuriating. He will not bend.
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair.
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! That dirt medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Point us to the ritual chamber.
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Nice.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Rápido, meninos. Ren? Ren?
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Obrigado aí, Dean.
Is he still alive?
Obrigado aí, man.
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of
My baby!
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Gamora, slice him up!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Is there an official shirt, Taylor?
These people fight without fear.
Nice.
They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they
Começou bem.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You
A sério, o quê? Não percebi. Não percebi, man.
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Eu, teu? What?
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Sorely left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hands.
Tá aí. Mas que vai ficar sem trabalho, é isso?
Tell us where Warlock is.
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
After the big guns!
Ih.
We made another
What?
mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Pois, eu também concordo com isso, Cudingo. Também não curti.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Ah, mas vai ficar.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
Vai ficar a quando?
Bail us back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Vai cá para baixo. Vai cá para baixo.
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pub lady, I mean.
Nossa, menino.
What's next, Peter?
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
I make this look good.
Nice.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Pass this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Não, mas sério, Cudingo, é um filme.
Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined scat baskets! See? Told ya! Good thinking!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise.
A questão é, tu vais ficar. Vais tipo para o trabalho até quando?
Break our determination.
It sure is trying!
Nossa, Cudingo.
I am furry one.
Isso é do PC? Não, isso é mesmo tu.
Go get him, guys.
Entendi.
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on.
Ué, já sai.
Go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it.
Let's go.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come and test your mettle.
Let loose, Rocket!
Way to knock some sense into him.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We'll get there, Drax. Keep up the fight. Throw that, Drax!
But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering. Be wary! Big one has mine! Look out!
The spaceman is frenzied.
We were in the thick of it.
Going for that fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear!
On it! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those lines.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Isso. Vai.
The church is worried. They sent Nova after us.
Their strategy is flawed.
Ok, ao contrário.
I see him! Hold on, bud!
Wait, I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
Vai.
Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside.
Vai.
Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt. That's
really
what
seem
you
to be
get,
enjoying this.
hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it. Well, that didn't work. Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Ah, ok. Vai.
That's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Stop the sword, Groot! Rocket! Let's see that sword! No! Fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic!
Yup, it's working cool.
Chop him some more!
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt
Ah,
with!
there we go.
Zi-
It's this way. Come on.
Alright, let's keep moving. Hey. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff.
What's that? It's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice! They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting him.
That Nova Corps dude was plonking
Nice.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's
Okay.
figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm you.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there? Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Boss down. Just drop your blasters and we're called even, okay? Check.
We can never let something like this happen again.
We're the ones actually doing something about it.
Making sure work of these deluded souls do not floating one restores his companions.
All the more reason to kill him first. I'm on it. Ugh, this guy barely feels it.
Yup, get on the blackface, healing his buddies.
Roped another cultist.
Zonked outside. The flying freak's healing him up.
That's not fair.
Take these off.
Are we sure it's not faster than those crews, sacrosanct?
Why?
What the? Cultist juicing his team members.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem, solution.
Newsflash. Sucks in here too.
Can we go back outside now?
Contact time!
Walk right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
This flat nard's sucking up all my shots. Get on the flyer. He's healing his team.
Feel this? We can never let something like this happen again.
Nope. We're gonna live up to our name.
The priest is too much out.
Boost me
He's
next.
healing up his friends.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face. Robes is healing his pals.
He can't do that without a head.
Show them their roots! My great strength is underutilized!
Move away, Rocket.
And sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Chaos, Drax.
Get on the floater. He's fixing up the other.
That's why I'm here.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Whoa, very needed help. Careful. He's powering up his crew.
That's not good. Stop him. Hold him down, crew. Show him some much. What is this place?
Not where we need to be. Let's get through here.
Scott and Shirt Fennec is really complicating things.
Push down the smartphone.
Weer die Rich.
The flying one weaves a spell!
Put a target on him.
Get the point? I can barely cut into his armor.
Quiet down. Newsflash. Sucks in here too.
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
piece by piece to find that child.
Control chaos, Drax.
He's boosting his squad!
Nice.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might get Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
So, we will be their Terminators. Now's your chance, Gamora! Cathay's berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemy.
Hope they didn't have to run too far.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
It's all you, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Ugh, smells like somebody pouring garbage! We've got to apply more pressure!
Ai. Estamos de bem, estamos de bem.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Burn.
Burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom or beat him.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
Hey, check out the baddies.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker. Doc! Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Already spreading them. There better be a way through here because
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take off my freaking head!
Time's up!
Rip them a new one!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
wouldn't want to be.
Nice, nice.
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power I got. We got time.
GG.
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter!
Must have missed the. Quill, watch it!
Obrigado aí, Show. Quanto é que falta para ter aí o cristal? Está quase.
We're all hurting, Bruce. Gotta push through it.
Tens 48.000.
I am trying to destroy!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Split them up!
Already shredding them.
Don't want to watch that space car!
Obrigado aí, menino.
Cristiana 77 deu 10 de elixir com sal grosso. Chupa.
I hope Francis, you're got stabbed.
Calma. Cristiana 77 deu 10 de elixir com sal grosso. Chupa.
Going strong. Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Breaker seems like the type to let the laser light show finish before the big finale. Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him. Rocket! Fireworks!
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it.
GG.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Nice.
Are you gonna be okay?
It was just so...
Metal?
Vamos continuar.